Yo guys, what is going on? Sizer here. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be reviewing, this is going to be an honest review of Control Cinnamon Toast flavor. I've actually had this for a couple months now. I drink it occasionally, but if you guys did not know, Control is now co-owned by FaZe Clan, and apparently they're going to be getting their own flavor with it soon. I'm pretty sure another co-owner of it is Doug Sensor Martin. I'm pretty sure is another co-owner. So this is it's a meal replacement. They have different serving sizes. There's a snack serving size, which is 1 scoop, and then they have a meal serving size, which is 2 scoops. They have all the nutrition facts right there. You guys can pause the screen if you guys really want to read all that. But for like 1 scoop, it's 280 calories, but for 2 scoops, it's 400 calories. I typically do 1 scoop. I usually do the snack size. I feel like the 2 scoops becomes way too like powdery, I want to say, would be a good term for it. But yeah, like I said, I've been drinking this stuff occasionally. My cup is pretty full. I gotta drink some of this out. All right. So right here I have about a couple ounces of oat milk. I have some vanilla oat milk with some water. So this mixture of in my cup, in my Control shaker cup, is a couple ounces of water along with a couple ounces of vanilla oat milk. I feel like that the vanilla oat milk is going to be really good with this cinnamon toast flavor. When I originally did get this in the mail, when I originally got this whole thing, when I originally got Control, I actually had a whole video planned for it. And back then they were a pretty small company, and I was like, like it might just be like, oh, one of like those companies that is just like a startup and then it doesn't go anywhere. But now that they're co-owned by FaZe, I feel like that they might end up going somewhere. So that's why I'm doing this video now. Like I said, I've been drinking it for a while. Here are some more facts. Every a serving size counts as like 2 scoops. So just like divide this in half if you do the snack size, which is the size that I'm doing right now, along with the size that I usually do. 23 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, 22 vitamins and minerals, and then 280 calories. Actually, that might be... No. Okay, so yeah, it's 280 calories per 2 scoops in water, 400 calories with 12 ounces of fat-free skim milk. That's what it is. So the milk adds more calories somehow. I mean, yeah, compared to water is no calories. That would make sense. But yeah, it's saying that a serving size is 2 scoops. So because of that, this is only a 20 serving bag. And the price of it comes in at around $50 something, $55. After shipping, you're paying around like $58. They just recently came out with like serving packets, single serving packets of every flavor. Again, I only got the cinnamon toast flavor, but they also have like a fruity pebbles one and a Cocoa Puff one. So like a chocolate one and then like some like fruity one. But this one sounded the most appetizing to me out of all of them. So that's the main reason why I got it. And of course I got it months ago, before they even released the sample size and before they became co-owned by FaZe Clan. I mean, they just became co-owned by FaZe Clan just yesterday or something like that. So very recently. But here it is. This is the Control shaker cup that I have. I have just the white one. It says Control on the side, a meal replacement. This cup is made by Blender Bottle. Yeah, it's a Blender Bottle. It even says it on the lid right here. But yeah, I'm really curious as to what they're going to do, because it seems like that they're a cereal-based protein powder meal replacement thing. So I really am curious as to what they're going to do with FaZe Clan. Like if they're going to do a cereal thing, or if they're going to do like FaZeberry, like how they have with G Fuel and all. But yeah, let's get into the smelling and the tasting of this. First, I'm going to smell it. It's it's different. When I first had this, I was like, okay, like I wasn't really used to protein powders and stuff like that. I was really just accustomed to G Fuel and just how G Fuel is, like with like its powderness and stuff like that, and the thickness of it. It's a very light drink compared to this. This is a very thick. It's almost like a shake, like a smoothie almost. And because of that, I wasn't really accustomed to it. And also I found that this is really only good when it's like ice cold. Like I usually pile in a bunch of ice cubes into this, because without that, I feel like it I don't know, it has a different taste, I feel like, when it's like room temperature or like not cold. I don't know, I just find that it tastes the best when it's cold. So let's just cut all that and get right into the taste. It's actually not too bad with the oat milk. I can definitely taste the vanilla from the oat milk in this, but it's a you can kind of taste the cinnamon in it too. Basically what they are trying to do is they're basically trying to make their whole taste like the bottom of a cereal bowl. So like when you have a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the milk that's at the bottom of it is what they're trying to get to taste, what they're trying to get it to taste like. Same thing with the Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Puffs. I haven't had those. I'm thinking about getting them and then reviewing them on the channel for you guys. Let me know definitely in the comments, and I could do that for you. But the one thing that I kind of don't like about this product is that they have little tiny bits of the cereal inside of the powder. So that is like, it's like a texture that is then added to your drink that you might not necessarily want. So like it has like little like crumbs of Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs. And because of that, I think it kind of ruins it. But I think if it didn't have that, I think this would be a great protein shake. It would be great just meal replacement in general. But I think because like that texture that it adds with like the little tiny bits inside of it, it kind of ruins it. It's still good nonetheless. Again, it's a custom, you have to be very accustomed to the taste of it. Like I said, I didn't really like it at first. But with anything in life, you have to keep doing it over and over again until you do like it. So I've kind of gotten used to the flavor. I've gotten used to the texture of it. But if you guys are having it for the first time, you might not like it. And that is understandable because, again, especially if you've never had protein shake before or anything like that, like a meal replacement, you wouldn't know what to expect. But it is a very thick drink. It's definitely more thick than it is thin. And then again, it has that texture of like the cereal bits inside of it. But in my honest opinion, I think it's a good product. It definitely does keep me full when I do drink it. I could drink it at lunch and I'll be full until, like, if I drink it like at lunch around like 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, like I'll be full until 6, 7 o'clock at night. So it definitely does hold you off for the entire afternoon. And again, it has the same amount of like nutrients and stuff that you would get from a regular meal, but instead it's in a shake form. It's in like a drink form. So it's really good in that aspect. But yeah, guys, leave me suggestions. Let me know if you guys want to see the other two reviewed, because I could do that for you guys if you really want me to. But hope you guys did enjoy this video. That's just a little honest review from me. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.